Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Following her breakup with villain Devin Strader, Jenn Tran discloses her unexpected dating status. After going through a difficult split, Bachelorette star Jenn Tran recently took her shot with NBA player Max Struss. Following the breakup of her engagement to Devin Strader, Jenn has been connected to several men from season 21 of The Bachelorette. Despite the turbulence surrounding her broken engagement with Devin, Jenn handled the separation with grace and respect. She made it apparent that Jonathan Johnson and her were simply great friends, despite the fact that they had been spotted together. She conveyed her boundaries and emotions in every interview, including the one in which she was seated next to Viall. Jenn talked about her celebrity love on Jason Tatum and her decision to get back into the dating scene when she appeared on Viall's podcast, The Viall Files. She promptly apologized and made her shot with Cleveland Cavaliers star Max Struss, though, after learning that Jason was not available. Although she said she wouldn't be interested in going on a love date, friendship dates are still possible. What the Bachelorette-related dating update from Jenn Tran signifies. Following the conclusion of The Bachelorette Season 21, Jenn and Devin had a public breakup. In the last ride segment, Jenn disclosed that she was taken aback when Devin abruptly ended their engagement after a 15-minute phone conversation. To dispel the notion that he was the villain, Devin disclosed their private text exchanges. But this just served to demonstrate that Devin was, in fact, the evil that viewers and supporters believed him to be. Jenn's disclosure of her romantic status demonstrated that she was on the road to recovery. She was only human, as seen by her candor about not being ready for anything serious, even if she had moved past the separation. Our view of the dating update from Jenn Tran. Even when others failed to see past Jenn's awful breakup, she remained honest and kind-hearted. She has made a commitment to let go of the past and finding healing. Jenn said it would take time for her to re-establish herself because her trust had been betrayed. She gave viewers and admirers a glimpse of her true strength as she set limits and spoke her truth. Jenn has said that she's open to starting anything romantic cautiously with anyone, even though she's not ready for anything serious and is busy getting ready for her next season of Dancing with the Stars. She now has the chance to advance her profession and reputation, while also meeting the person who is genuinely meant for her. The Bachelorette actress has made a bold statement about what she hopes to achieve in the future. Katie Thurston responds to texts leaked by Jenn Tran. Devin Strader wished to defend himself against the vitriol he had received online for splitting from Jenn Tran. Rather, he revealed his ex-fiancée's private text messages, further sinking himself. The most recent Bachelor Nation celebrity to respond to the tumultuous Bachelorette split is Katie Thurston. In response to Jenn Tran's leaked texts, Bachelorette Katie Thurston reacts. Perhaps the most despised participant in Bachelor Nation history will be Devin Strader. On Jenn Tran's season of The Bachelorette, he was the frontrunner. After their overnight date, she sent Marcus Schaberg home, leaving Devin as the last man still alive. In the season finale, Devin proposed to Jenn, and Jenn accepted. However, a joyful conclusion was not shown to the audience. Devin called it quits on their engagement in August. Jesse Palmer disclosed on the After the Final Rose special. She continued by describing how he withdrew and said that he regretted making the proposal. The retaliation came quickly. He shared his version of events on social media a week after the season finale aired. Hundreds of text messages from Jenn Tran, some of which were NSFW, were part of his side. He removed the entire video, which featured the texts, in response to increased criticism. But not before others circulated the screenshots of the messages on several social media sites. Finally speaking out about the uncomfortable circumstance, Jenn Tran was featured on Viall's podcast, The Viall Files. A teaser was shared by him on Instagram before to the episode's release. Katie Thurston, the season 18 Bachelorette, made a dubious remark. Background information regarding her remark. The remark appears to be directed toward Devin Strader at first look. Fans of Bachelor Nation for a long time, however, knew it was meant for someone else. For Nick Viall, to be precise. Numerous fans of Bachelor Nation praised Katie Thurston for her nuanced dissection of Nick Viall, with several even going so far as to label her legendary. In the past, Katie Thurston expressed her displeasure on her Instagram story regarding Tran's forced viewing of her proposal to Devin following their breakup. A few years earlier, Nick, Katie, and Nick's current wife, Natalie Joy, got into a fight. More explanation was provided on Reddit by a fan of Bachelor Nation. They commented, "This is all over Katie saying in a video or Q&A that Nick is blocked. Tran takes a risk with an NBA star. While Tran is still grieving after Devin Strader's breakup, she took a risk by approaching an NBA player. Actually, she had two, but she returned the first one when she discovered he wasn't unmarried. To learn every aspect, continue reading. After her ex's betrayal, the Bachelorette star isn't ready to date. Not even a few months after getting engaged on the Bachelorette's 21st season did Tran and Devin Strader split up. Earlier this month, on the After the Final Rose special, their split was made public. Tran claimed she didn't know why her ex-fiancé distanced himself from her and ghosted her. In addition, she said that he broke up with her via the phone rather than in person. Devin Strader was prepared to give his side of the breakup after remaining silent for a week. He uploaded a lengthy video that refuted a lot of Jen's assertions. Devin acknowledged their phone breakup, but she claimed it was because she wouldn't consent to a face-to-face meeting. Screen captures of the former couple's literally hundreds of texts were also featured in his video. Several Bachelor Nation alumni, including Sam McKinney and Katie Thurston, expressed their disapproval of the text leak. Finally, Jenn talked about it when she was a guest on Nick Viall's podcast, The Viall Files. She expressed her anger at the treachery. Tran stated she wasn't ready when asked if she had gone on any dates since her engagement ended. But she would think about it if the proper person slid into her direct messages. Particularly her infatuation on celebrities. Tran takes a risk with an NBA star. Tran admitted to Nick Viall that she would think about getting coffee with Jason Tatum, a player for the Boston Celtics. However, she swiftly changed her mind upon learning that he had been dating Ella Mai since 2020. "I'm so sorry, Ella." Jenn apologized for making advances on the man of another woman. With another basketball star, he takes her shot. Now that she had crossed out one NBA star, Tran had a fallback. "What do you know?" she said. "I'm going to trade in my celebrity crush. Max Struss. I'm here and I'm ready if you're single and out there." Max Struss plays basketball for the Cleveland Cavaliers as a professional. It is said that he is unmarried. Watch to see if he accepts Tran's offer. Growing up, Jennifer Havener lived in a small upstate New York village. She graduated from Boulder, Colorado's Naropa University with a BA in writing and literature. She always knew it would be useful to watch soap operas and reality TV, especially Days of Our Lives.